What are the top movies of 2024 so far? What's happening? Back at you with another video. So I like to do some of these videos where it's halfway through the year, basically list off a couple of the best or top movies and best and top shows. I already did the top 5 shows of 2024 so far. If you want to check out that video, definitely go check it out. But with this one, I'm going to be doing movies. So far, these are going to be my top 5 favorite or top 5 best movies of 2024 so far. So let's go ahead and get into this list. So this won't be in any particular order. Starting off with A Quiet Place Day One. Now I really enjoyed this movie. This was a movie that I was definitely looking forward to. One of my most anticipated of the year. And I really did enjoy the first 2 Quiet Place movies, and I was looking forward to this one, seeing what it was going to be able to bring to this whole new universe and franchise. And I gotta say, I really enjoyed it. I really did like what they were able to do. Basically, give us a day one perspective of how things happen and be able to take us to a whole new setting of New York. And I was really interested in the setting of New York because, as we know, New York City is a pretty loud city. So I wanted to see how they were going to incorporate the whole new setting into the story. And we get these characters that we go on a journey with, and basically just see human compassion on display here, and be able to have this one character with Lupita Nyong'o's character basically just living, trying to get that one grasp of life left, and then we have Joseph Quinn's character, who was just displaying this human compassion to this person he doesn't even know, and they just go on this journey together, and we go on this journey with them. This movie still had the sense of suspense and thrills going on, just like the other 2 Quiet Place movies, and I really did like this movie and enjoy it. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Now, I really did enjoy this movie. I think it's a solid addition to the whole Planet of the Apes franchise, where we got the most recent trilogy, where those movies were amazing and great. And this one, I think, is a solid addition to all of that. Basically taking place about 300 years later, we're able to get a whole new set of characters, a whole new story going on, to where we're not seeing Caesar no more. This is past Caesar. This is generations later, 300 years later, and be able to get this whole new story going on and get closer and closer, inching our way to that whole new Planet of the Apes, where apes take over the whole planet. And this one gives us a pretty solid story. I gotta say, when it was all said and done, after watching it, I was definitely intrigued on seeing where else they're going to take the story or continue this story, and see where they take these characters. Godzilla X Kong. Now, I love the Godzilla and Kong franchise, and this movie was a lot of fun. It was awesome. It was great to see Kong and Godzilla fight again in their little battle, but also be able to team up and take on a bigger foe. This movie was just a lot of fun. I go to these movies to have fun and just sit back, relax, turn my brain off, and just have fun watching these movies and just get some schlocky, fun action going on. And that's exactly why I got this movie. I didn't expect much from it, and I got exactly what I wanted to get from it, to where I could just go in and have a fun time with it and just see some big old Titan kaiju fights on screen, see these monsters go at it, and just have fun with that. Just have fun with that, and that's what I got with this movie. Abigail. Now, this is a movie that I really did enjoy in theaters when I went to go watch it, and it's really a vampire movie that I kind of been waiting for. A lot of vampire movies lately have not been the best, or I really haven't liked too many lately. But when I went to go see this one in theaters, I definitely did enjoy it. I enjoyed my time with it. It was a lot of fun. It was bloody. It was gory. You like the characters and see where they're going in the movie, and it was just a lot of fun to watch this movie and just have a fun vampire movie after a long time. I'm not having fun vampire movies. Like I said, I enjoyed my time with this movie when I went to go watch it in theaters. Had a lot of fun with it. Enjoyed what they were able to do with it, and it has recently become a favorite of mine. And again, into the last movie that we got most recently, and that's going to be Deadpool and Wolverine. This was a Marvel fan, comic book fan, whatever fan you are of the movies. This was made for them. This was made for us. A love letter to us, basically, to where we're getting this story between Deadpool and Wolverine finally together on the big screen, teaming up, going on this adventure and journey together, to get seeing their shenanigans, seeing how they are butting heads and bickering like an old married couple, and be able to get that on screen. Plus, we get a lot of cameos of people that we have nostalgia for, people we saw in the movies. This is really a thing that was geared towards 2000 movies fans era. This was definitely geared towards them and us, basically. And all around, this movie was just awesome to see on screen. It was a lot of fun. I laughed my ass off at this movie a lot of times throughout, and just a lot of fun. I gotta say, this one is definitely shaping up to be probably one of the best movies of the year, and it's probably going to stay on my list for best of the year when the year is all said and done. I don't really see this getting kicked off the list by anything else coming out later this year. So this one is probably going to stand the test of time and still be able to make it as one of the best movies of the year by the time I do my end of the year movie videos. This movie was definitely something to see on screen. It was just such an amazing theater experience, and I had an awesome time with it. I had a lot of fun. It was just epic, awesome, and just overall amazing. But let me know down in the comments below, what are some of your favorite movies of 2024 so far? What are your top best movies of 2024? That's going to do it all for this video. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Remember to subscribe and turn notifications on so you know I post another video. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you on the next one.